A Japanese manga artist's theory about a major earthquake in July has caused widespread concern. Between 21 June and 3 July, more than 1,000 small tremors were recorded near the Tokara Islands in Kagoshima Prefecture, southwest Japan. The government called the theory an urban myth, but has increased the official probability of a big earthquake in the Nankai region within 30 years from 70% to 80%. Some local officials have already evacuated residents. With fears running high, the potential economic impact from the rumor alone is estimated at 5 trillion yen. The Nankai earthquake, similar to the Great East Japan earthquake. The Nankai Trough lies just south of Japan's Honshu Island, marking a deep seabed depression. It's here that the Philippine plate slides beneath the Eurasian plate, which forms the Japanese archipelago. This process, called subduction, involves one tectonic plate plunging beneath another. Over centuries, friction builds energy along this boundary, eventually releasing it as powerful earthquakes. A similar event caused the 2011 Great East Japan earthquake, where the Pacific plate moved under the North American plate along the Japan Trench, highlighting how these slow geological shifts can trigger devastating seismic disasters. The characteristics of this unprecedented mega-earthquake resemble those of the Nankai Trough, known to be the epicenter of the July mega-earthquake theory, supporting the theory of a major earthquake in this region. The Nankai Trough consistently experienced low-frequency earthquakes between 2022 and 2025, which is interpreted as a precursor to a major earthquake. Also, vertical fault movement and increased plate friction are seen as evidence that seismic energy is accumulating. On the other hand, there are differences between the Great East Japan earthquake and the Nankai Trough. In the case of the former, the Pacific plate has subducted under the North American plate, whereas in the latter, the Philippine plate will subduct under the Eurasian plate. In addition, while the Great East Japan earthquake involved a relatively wide fault zone, the Nankai Trough has a narrow and shallow fault, resulting in a significantly shorter time for a tsunami to arrive. Therefore, far more severe damage than the Great East Japan earthquake is expected if the Nankai earthquake were to happen. Because scientific methods cannot predict the exact time or size of earthquakes, the July mega-earthquake theory is only a rumor. However, given the danger, it is vital to have early warnings, fast evacuations, and stronger emergency plans in place.